What's going on, YouTube? My name is Solomon, and welcome to another episode of Solomon Wisdom. And this episode, I got a few videos that I want you guys to check out. I did see most of them. The last two I saved for you because we gonna laugh together, because those the ones I seen. They was pretty funny. But before we get into that, run the intro.
I know that I don't make things clear. No. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is.
Alright. So we're gonna get into these videos. I had to see how many I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. The last two is really short, but they're gonna make you laugh. Well, the last one is gonna make you laugh. The other one, not so much. But let's get into it. Let's check out this first one. Father finds out his son isn't his.
I'm gonna ask your ass this shit one time.
What?
When you was gonna tell me that our youngest ain't mine?
Who?
Don't play with me right now, Kia. I swear to, your baby daddy told me that our youngest is not mine, Kia.
See, why do you have to go and be messy like that? First of all, you already knew that in the first place.
Whoa. Hell no. How? Yeah, I signed the birth certificate, so how I'm supposed to know, Kia, that it ain't my kid?
The father. So what do you mean? I didn't need to go back and tell you nothing. You already knew that me and my baby daddy was even having dealings in the first place a lot at that time. Anyway.
Kia, Kia?
So
We was in a relationship, so how I'm supposed to know he ain't my kid?
You knew that we were sleeping together. What do you mean?
Kia, I'm about to slap the shit out of you. You keep,
Right.
This ain't, you fucked up, yo. You messed up this time, bro. You messed up this time.
How? You signed the birth certificate.
I signed the birth certificate because I thought he was mine, Kia.
Okay, you thought wrong.
What the fuck, Kia? Put the food down, Kia.
Nah,
Put the food down,
you need to
Kia.
back up.
Put the food down. I'm gonna knock it out your
You
hand.
need to
Put
back
the
up.
food down. I'm gonna knock it out your hand, Kia. You know what?
Okay,
Hey,
so what? Let's talk. So what is it that you want to know?
Why didn't you tell me that he wasn't mine, Kia? Why did you have me believing that he was mine the whole time?
Because at the end of the day, you knew that me and his dad, his biological father, were sleeping together.
Kia, I didn't know that. How did I know that? We was in a whole relationship.
Because we had separated at a point in time, and I went to go stay over there. You didn't think that I was over there sleeping with him the whole time?
No, because you told me y'all didn't have nothing else going
I
on.
ain't say that. You believe anything, bro. Like, at the end of the day, he's not yours. And yeah, I knew the whole time.
Yo, go get this little nigga shit, all of this shit out my house right now.
No.
Get your shit and get out. Go get the little nigga shit. Go get the little nigga shit out my house, Kia.
But we have
Go
a
get
daughter. Our daughter is yours.
Well, shit, I'm gonna get a DNA test on her too. Hell, I don't know which one mine. I don't know which one. Go get that. Go get. Either you go get that little nigga shit out my house, or I'm gonna get it for you. Either you go get it, or I'm gonna get it for
I don't
you.
want to go to nothing. If anything, you need to stop recording so we can have a good conversation.
No, we got a good conversation. Everybody needs to know about your ass. You put me on camera all the time. Now I found out our youngest ain't mine. So what's the problem now? You like cameras, right? You like cameras until you in front of one, right?
Being a simp that you are, you knew that the whole time. You stay with me, and anytime I do something, bro. Anytime I do something, you always tend to stay. You knew that my baby wasn't yours.
I didn't fucking know that because you didn't tell me. You made me think that it was my kid the whole time. I signed the birth certificate because of you.
Okay. You knew that you signed the birth certificate because you was enjoying the moment so much that you didn't even think twice that my son was not yours.
Of course, because I didn't think you was still fucking your. Yo.
I wasn't at that time when I was getting ready to deliver. But when I conceived, I didn't sleep with him no more. I was already pregnant at that time.
But you got back with me while you was pregnant with this nigga.
Yes.
Yo, that is not cool. How you don't understand that? How you don't get that's not cool?
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to go and get this little nigga shit out my house. He can't stay here.
No.
Either you get his stuff out my house, send him back to his. This ain't your. No, you ain't paying. How's your place and you ain't? Either you go get your shit, get this little nigga shit, and go take it, or you go too.
I'm not going.
Make your decision.
We're not going anywhere at the end of the day. But like I said, at least our daughter is yours, and you ain't gotta.
Ain't no at least. I'm not settling for no at least. Do you not get that? I wanted my own kids, not half. I accepted the ones that you brought in before me. I'm not accepting no another one that I thought. No, backing up. Go get the shit. Get up. Let's go. I'm going to go get it. Don't worry about it.
Whoa. I hope that this is a parody, but I don't believe that it is. For the sake of my opinion, I'm going to pretend that it's not a parody. Sims never win.
He ain't lying.
This woman, she had zero respect for him. She didn't care about his feelings being hurt. She knew he'll just take it. Like she said, you'll just take it. You'll be back. We ain't going nowhere. She had zero fear of this man. She's talking about you need to back up. You need to back up while I'm eating. Okay, let's talk. Cut the camera off. Like, you should never threaten your woman with physical violence. But if she is not afraid that could be a possibility depending on her actions, that woman don't love you. She don't respect you. She don't honor you as a man. She like her baby dad. That's her type. You was her comfort. You was her mattress to give her a little smooth landing. But when it comes down to it, she don't really like you. That woman was so disrespectful to that man. Well, at least the girl is yours. What? At least? When it comes to a kid, depending on what state they're in, I didn't do any research, but depending on what state they is, because he signed the birth certificate, it is very possible that he will have to take care of this child for the rest of his life. That's just how it works in the United States. Well, at least for 18 years, he will have to pay child support if he leave the mother. And that's not even his kid. I don't know. I hope the guy can reach out to a lawyer to get some stuff reversed, and that way he not held financially responsible. But he need to do that, and he need to get the hell away from this woman, because that's getting your ass whooped behavior, and it couldn't happen to a better person. All right. Next video. Single mothers are the prize. I can already tell there's about to be some simp shit. I can already tell. But let's hear it.
I'm about to get a lot of hate for what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyways based off of today's dating standards and the dating culture that exists in America right now. But single mothers are the prize. Single mothers will always be the prize. In fact, single mothers bring a lot to the table. So if you're a single mother, just know you the prize. Because a lot of weak men that calls themselves men, that bash single mothers saying 200,000 miles on a car, you can't put new prices on a used car, come up with these weird analogies. Those are the same type of men that prematurely calls themselves men without actually doing the work to be a man. You understand? They haven't done the inner work. They're not going to the gym. They're not taking care of themselves. So in order for them to validate themselves, the easiest way to do that is bash a single mother because of her mistakes.
I just gotta know. If anybody know, help me out. How much do they pay to pander to women? Like, I really want to know. Is there, like, if you pander to women for so long, like, do they give you just cash? Do they cash app you, PayPal you? How do it work? It gotta be something. Because there's no way that this grown man believed that. I just don't believe it. He knows that this has to be some lucrative business, because who would believe that? Here's the thing. You got this light-skinned dude, pretty boy, telling women what they want to hear. He work out. They'll believe it. They'll buy it. Trust me, I know they'll buy it. And he's profiting off of that. He don't believe that. How are they the prize, sir? But let's see. They don't have good discernment. They don't have good life skills. Their house is usually a mess. They're usually overweight. They usually have financial problems. They bring in kids to your relationship that's deducting your income. They don't understand that they're not winning in this situation, because they have guys like this telling them that they're the prize. And I still go back to my original question. How much does it pay to do that? I probably couldn't do it, because I couldn't sell my soul like that. Nah. Lying to women like that on purpose because you know that they're gullible and they'll believe it, I think that's kind of sick. Anyway, this is a short video. Let's see what this one's about. She needs to be in therapy, not looking for a relationship.
My name is Risa, and I'm 43 years old. I was in foster care growing up, and my mom died when I was 10. And she was brutally murdered, and my father just died earlier this year. Answer this question.
What? Why are you on the Pop Balloon show trauma dumping? No, this woman ain't right. This woman is trying to make you feel for her and act a certain type of way because you know what she's been through. She's manipulating. I'm not saying that I don't feel bad for all the tragic things that she had to endure. However, that's not my responsibility to heal you. Get the hell away from her. She a little cuckoo. Alright, last video. Let's see what this one's about. I seen this one. This was funny.
I like them dark skin. You know, you giving me very much. You didn't get your haircut.
I like them in shape. We're gonna go to this one.
Hey, for some reason, the internet don't take well when men say anything about a woman's figure. They always, oh, why you talking about her figure? You ain't even no real man to do something like that, clown a woman. Look, she sat there and tried to dog him out, talking about her preferences. Oh, I like dark-skinned men. I like them to have a little thug to them. I like in-shape women. Don't worry about it. Keep moving. I love that response because I feel like guys need to be real with women because they never heard it. They only hear from dudes who want to sleep with them, who tell them what they want to hear so they can sleep with them. So they think that they perfect and they think they can get on shows like this. Excuse me. They think they can get on shows like this and then just exude this boss girl energy when in reality, nobody told you, like, you fat, you got a lot of kids, you broke. You ain't what's up. You should take what you can get. But guys don't do that because we so respectful of their feelings. Anyway, if you enjoyed these videos today, make sure that you drop me a like, a comment, a share, subscribe. I really do appreciate it, especially by me being a new channel. It really does help out the algorithm. And until next time, I'm Solomon and out.